Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Let's go ahead and jump into the reading. I'm super excited to see what's going on with you guys. Of course, if you want a personal, check out the information below. Right now we have like 50% off of all sessions until the 25th of this month. So if you want to get a reading, if you ever wanted to get a reading from me, this is the perfect time for you guys to get one at a really good price, okay? Another thing, make sure you guys subscribe and hit that notification bell so you never miss a beat if you want to check out our live streams whenever we go live. And let's go ahead and jump into it. Enjoy. Leos, let's go ahead and jump into it. So what are my Leos? Okay. So first card that we have the Four of Swords. So what you're not aware of, some of you guys who have been like feeling a lot more drained in energy or just not as like motivated as usual, Spirit could be asking you to really take your time right now to like rest up your energy, and also kind of sit back and meditate on certain things. Like with the Four of Swords, some of you guys may have been just running, doing what you need to do. And Spirit wants you to more so like take a moment to be in tune with self. So there's nothing wrong with you. You're not lazy. You're not unmotivated. You're just needing to rest. You're needing to recalibrate your energy, because a lot of you could be just putting your energy out there in a way where you're not replenishing, okay? Another thing that you may not be aware of, somebody who you may have briefly stopped talking to, like within the last 4 days to 4 weeks. This person could be having you heavily on their mind, like thinking about the situation, the last conversation you guys may have had, and they could have certain things that they want to say to you, but they could be chickening out as of right now in terms of reaching out. So that may be something that some of you guys may not be aware of, especially if this is an air sign. I'm getting Libra energy. Another thing that you may not be aware of, I think that there may be some karmic energy around certain events that may be taking place. And when I say this, I don't mean this in a negative sense. Karma is not a bad thing. Karma is just the balancing out of energy. Okay, so with the Justice card being here, certain events that have been taking place may have karmic energy written all over it. And like I said, it's not to mess up your life or to cause disruption, but to more so create balance. So what you guys may not be aware of is you guys are headed into more of a harmonious, balanced energy within the next few weeks. It's just a need for you guys to kind of like allow Spirit to do the work behind the scenes and not like be in this like full rejection mode, or like lacking the ability to surrender to the flow of your situation. All right, so we have the Ten of Cups as well here, in the Two of Cups and the Two of Swords. So another thing that you may not be aware of, it looks like there could be a family member who really does need some sort of support from you. They just could be too prideful to actually say that they need support. This person could be like your mother or a grandmother. Yeah, it looks like a family member who could be needing your support. This could even be the person you have children with, and they could be feeling maybe overwhelmed within like the home environment. So definitely check in on the people that are around you. Some of you guys also, when it comes to like your personal happiness, Spirit wants you to recognize that while some of you may think that being with a particular love interest that you guys may have recently broken up with, or could be on the verge of breaking up with, Spirit wants you to recognize, even with this breakup, that your personal happiness is not really coming from this situation. And that could even be why some of you guys are going through this cycle of energy right now, is because some of you may have attached too much of your personal happiness to this individual. Now, another thing I'm kind of seeing, some of you guys, Spirit is also trying to show you something about like your personal relationships outside of just romance. You could have a certain friendship, a certain business partnership that you guys may be needing to kind of like reanalyze. Also, some of you guys may have a friend who's like kind of pissed at you right now. You guys may need to check in on them. Let's keep going. And let's move these back. Also, another thing I'm seeing with the Two of Swords, what you may not be aware of, the fact that some of you guys have been putting some sort of decision off, like just kind of waiting for certain things to happen before you make a decision. This could be the very reason why there's like this huge level of stagnant energy in certain areas in your life. And it could be a trickle effect as well. Now I have Spark and I also have Golden Palace. So yeah, if you have been finding yourself just wanting to like find new meaning or wanting to explore new talents or new ideas, new forms of spirituality or spiritual practices, this is going to create that spark again for you. And Spirit just wants you to be in the flow of just, again, surrendering to the process of really finding yourself. Especially with this solar return, it really feels like you guys are tapping into like wealth. But like when I say wealth, not just financial, in the terms of like personal wealth, in realizing health is wealth, realizing that, how do I put this into words? Realizing that the things that you may have held as valuable at one point, there's so much more meaning to life than those things. Okay, let's keep pulling cards. Let's see. So we have Magnanimous Me. So this is needing to recognize your potential. All right, Spirit is also trying to push you guys into having more of a good time. I'm hearing Spirit wants you to be more in tune with like finding the joy in life and the joy in your situation. And that's why certain events may have been taking place in order for you to kind of look at your situation and find joy in the little things. You know, sometimes we get caught up in where we're not at, or where we're having struggles and whatnot. But Spirit wants you to celebrate the little wins. Okay, but these are just some of the messages that I see. I hope that this was helpful. If it was, definitely feel free to thumbs up the video and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.